how beautiful it is to see when indices and commodities respect your levels. And once again gold failed to go past 1815. I told you to buy only if you see it trading above 1815 and sell at 1808 in the morning analysis with the Asia session. Likewise silver too has failed to go past 2080 since the time I have provided my analysis with the Asia session. And I hope you all at least safeguarded your capital till now. So what to expect with the US session, which position you should take in order to profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon which keeps you updated with the twice a day analysis and targets which I share every day, once with the Asia session and next is this analysis with the US session. So do press the bell icon. Let's start. First we'll look into gold, followed with silver. Watch till the end, listen to it carefully, trade as per the levels. Now see, 1808 certainly is the support, but what it has done so far on the hourly chart, sharp drop, retracement. So it is trying to create a bearish channel of its own. Once you see it trading below 1808 this time, you can sell, and probably we may see its first support at 1805, and if it breaks below 1805, certainly 1800, and as I shared in the weekly analysis, the near term and the strongest support zone 1788, 1799 might get achieved here. At the same time, above 1815, you should take a buy entry and you can expect a little more rise. Now let's have a look into details. See, yes, it was trading at the bottom of the Bollinger Bands here, and now also the Bollinger Bands have narrowed a bit. Now if you see the direction movement also bearish trying to converge, the stochastic has taken a U-turn looking upwards here. The MACD is divergent and bullish. In the morning analysis we did have a look at it that almost it has seen the bottom trying to look upwards. RSI almost trading flat here. Now look at the 2-hour. On the 2-hour chart, certainly the 20, 50 and 100 period moving average now trading with divergence. The crossover happened here. It is all the three trading with divergence, indicating little bearishness. The resistance there from the 20 period moving average at 1815 is strong, above which certainly little more bullishness is confirmed. And also right now if you look at the charts here, see it is trying to consolidate. You can see lower highs are seen there and higher lows are seen. So let it break out of this zone in order to give it a direction. Certainly below 1808 and above 1815 you can take a trade. Directional movement bearish trying to converge. Stochastic has seen a little upward movement. The MACD on the 2-hour charts have seen a crossover, and this is a bullish cross here. Now see, the case is not here that it cannot stress the drop. You can see previously also we have seen gold dropping to extreme lower levels here on the MACD, but right now it is crossed over and it is trying to look upwards. This is slight indication of little more bullishness. Probably I'll wait for the next candle, and once it stays above 1815 certainly you can buy, but then first resistance at 1820 and then 1825 and beyond that 1830. Once it stays above 1830 it may bring little more bullishness, might take it for 1845-50 zone, which is certainly a very good resistance, and only reversal confirmation is above 1850 levels. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, likewise, one important observation is the higher lows which it has seen so far, indicating that the price not willing to go down. But at the same time one must not forget, if it breaks below on the downside, certainly we can see 1805 and 1805, 1804 levels and then 1800 levels. Also if you look at directional movement, this is bearish. Stochastic looking up, the MACD trying to cross over for a buy entry. It is looking upwards here. And if you look at the RSI, which was trading oversold, it is trying to recover a bit. Now if you look at the 4-hour charts, likewise on the 4-hour charts, consolidation zone it is. Let it give a breakout, let it take a direction, then only you should take. Now see, on the 4-hour charts it is trying to stabilize a bit. Possibly once it gives a breakout on the downside or upside, it is going to be a stronger momentum. Directional movement here is bearish. Stochastic looking up, trying to rise. The MACD trying to converge, crossover for a buy, and RSI oversold here trying to recover. Now look at the daily charts. Now see, on the daily charts too, the candle is little red right now. Yes, it is opened below and it is trying to get a downward push. It's still right now it is still very much trading in range, though it is broken the pivot on the daily charts, and hence you have to be careful there. only below 1808 you should sell, but then 1804, 1805 first target, and then 1800. Only if these two are taken we can expect a little more drop, which might take it till towards 1788, 91 levels on the upside. Now see, first of all, 4 red candles, there could be a little reversal as it is still trying to trade in zone. First 18, 18, 18, 20 zone, then 18, 25, and then 30. If 1830 is taken, you can expect that it may try to rise more, and we might look at 1845, 50 levels. Only bullish confirmation is if it breaks past 1850. Once again, I am reconfirming these levels. Directional movement here is bearish. Stochastic is oversold, which calls for a little recovery. The MACD is still in red. It has to cross over. See, it's been days now since it is trading in red. It has to cross over some point of time and show a little bullishness. RSI is oversold. Considering this, the levels are already told: 1808, 1815 levels. Remember 180405 first support on the downside, and then 1800. If these two are taken, still it has got the next strongest support at 1788, 90 levels, 91 levels. Be careful there. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at silver. And yes, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, you should join my mentorship batch. The 20th batch starts on 13th of March. Reach out to me for more details. Book your seats now. Reserve your seats now itself. Now look at the hourly charts. See drop, retracement, lower highs, lower lows, trying to trade in this channel. Again, trying to break on the downside. It has consolidated fairly in this zone. Yes, most importantly, it failed to break past 2080 levels. Yes, if you see it trading above 2080, you should buy, but then 2090, $21 levels. And if it stays beyond this zone, then you can confirm that it is trying to fly high. If it stays above 21, I will be looking forward to 2150 levels, but then still you have to be observant. Right now it is looking down, which also suggests that below 2060 you can take a sell entry, but then 2050, 2040, these two levels you should watch. Below that, 2020 and $20 levels will get achieved. Directional movement bearish, trying to converge. Stochastic looking down. MACD is bullish here. It is trading with divergency. This crossover is happening at a bottom levels, and hence it calls for a little rise. This we saw in the morning analysis also, and that is why achieving 2055 it is reversed, and that is why I told you 2050 levels certainly be a good support levels. Now if you look at the RSI, this was also trading oversold, and I told you this in the morning also that it may show you a little recovery, and that is what is happening right now. If you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts, more interestingly, bottom is formed, lower high. This candle is trying to break out. Once it stays above 2080, you can buy for, see, 2085, 90, and then $21 levels. Beyond 21, only little more bullishness is confirmed. Directional movement bearish, stochastic rising. The MACD has crossed over, and this is a buy cross, and this crossover is happening after a little while, and hence probably a little rise can be seen. RSI was trading extremely oversold, and a little recovery cannot be denied. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts likewise, now remember 2080 certainly be a good resistance there. Now if you look at the 3-hour charts, flat bottom, higher highs, trying to trade a little bullish, but let it break past 2080, 85, 90 levels, then only confirm the bullishness. Directional movement bearish, trying to converge. Stochastic, after trading oversold, has recovered a bit with just slight smaller green candles itself. It has recovered a bit. The MACD is in red, trying to converge. RSI is still trading oversold on the 3-hour charts. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, now see, on the 4-hour charts, these two candles you should look at. See, there is more downward push here. It tried to trade bullish, but there is more downward push. Hence, wait for it to break past 2080, then you can expect 2085, 2090. And if it stays above 2090, $21 levels, then only little more bullishness. Same levels what we saw right now. See, consolidation, drop, retracement, possibly it may try to look downwards, and hence if it stays below 2060, you can sell for 2055, 2050 levels, and below that a little more drop. Directional movement bearish. Stochastic, which was trading oversold, has come out of the oversold zone. The MACD is still bearish, trying to converge here. The RSI is still trading oversold, and hence a little recovery can be expected. And if you look at the daily charts, Now see, look at the daily charts here. It is tried to give a breakout here. However, 2060, 2080 levels has provided a stronger resistance and support. And hence, yes, if and only if you see it trading above this zone, and if it only if it breaks past 21, little more bullishness is confirmed there. On the downside, be careful till 2050, 2040 levels. Directional movement bearish. Stochastic is extremely oversold. Little recovery cannot be denied. The MACD is still divergent and bearish. And see, it has been trading with divergence with bearishness since long now, from plus 50 to minus 50. Possibly a little recovery can be expected. RSI again trading oversold. Considering this, sell at 2060, buy at 2080. On the upside till 21, you have to keep a trailing stop loss of just 5 cents such that your trade closes in, your stop losses moves along with the trade and it closes in profit. At the same time, on the downside also similar observation till 2040 levels, you have to be careful. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.